Well, we do have some nice weather in store for today. A pretty good ice cream day, but a few areas of some showers right up in the northeastern corner of the state. Sundance will have the chance for some rain yet this morning, and we have some to our north up in Montana, so we could get some scattered showers around the very northern portions of the state a little later this afternoon. But most of us in dry conditions today, but breezy conditions out there. Not for now. We have calm winds at the moment and 48 degrees. It'll be this afternoon when the winds really begin to pick up. It was gusty yesterday, 30-mile-per-hour wind gusts in store for today, but the sunshine out in full, 74 degrees. With the sunshine today, you'll want to make sure you're putting on plenty of sunscreen for any outdoor activities. Nobody wants to look like a lobster the next day because of the sunburn. 74 actually cooler than average. We should be around 84 degrees for this time of the year, and we're only going to make it to 74 today, but we will heat things up later this week.
I want to look like a rock lobster.
Well, you can do that. Just don't put any sunscreen on and head outside.
Rock lobster! Can we play the song? We can't play the song.
Well,
the B-52s, come on.
Good morning, everyone. A few areas of some scattered showers moving right across the northeastern corner of the state now. Sundance some rain in your forecast, but we are going to clear this out very rapidly this morning, and we'll only have a slight chance for a few more scattered showers across the north later this afternoon. Otherwise, right now it's very clear outside. We only have a few thin clouds and some lighter winds. Temperatures are into the 40s and 50s. It's a little cool up in Yellowstone, 29 degrees, but we've got 43 over in Jackson, 60 even in Grayville, 54 in Sheridan, 48 in Casper, and 56 degrees over in Cheyenne, with light wind speeds for most places, but we have 22-mile-per-hour winds right now in DuBois for a breezy morning there, 12-mile-per-hour winds in Sheridan, and 14 in Grayville. Now, we are going to pick up our wind speeds as we head into the afternoon. 30-mile-per-hour wind gusts in Casper is forecast. We also expect our high temperatures to be cooler than yesterday, so a little bit of a cool-off period before we warm things up once again later this week. 66 degrees in Sundance, 69 today in Glen Rock, 74 in Alcova, 79 degrees today in Cheyenne, as well as 79 over in Torrington, and 77 today in Laramie. Lander will be at 76. Riverton will be at 75. In Thermopolis today, you'll be at 74, with 68 in both DuBois as well as Jackson, and 70 degrees over in Cody. Casper, our high temperature will be at 74 degrees for today. 30-mile-per-hour wind gusts for a very breezy day this afternoon, and the breezy conditions will stick around with us into the overnight. 25-mile-per-hour wind gusts tonight, a bit of a cool night, 46 degrees, but another warmish day tomorrow for 72 degrees as a high temperature. Now, that's still below an average temperature for us, but with plenty of sunshine, it won't feel too bad out there. And then the rest of our week, that's when things really begin to heat up. We'll be into the 80s, right around average on Wednesday, but heading into Thursday and Friday, we'll be into the 90s for a warm day and the chance for some thunderstorms, so a little bit of unsettled weather Thursday and Friday. In Cheyenne, 79 degrees for today with 71 tomorrow. A slight chance for Tuesday afternoon showers and thunderstorms, and more in the forecast Thursday, Friday, and also Saturday. In Riverton today, 75 degrees, heading into the 80s by Wednesday and into the 90s just in time for 4th of July on Friday. Also a slight chance for some showers on Thursday and Friday. In Jackson today, 68 degrees. Abundant sunshine in today's forecast with 74 degrees and a few clouds on your Tuesday. It won't be until Thursday and Friday when you see the next chance for some showers and thunderstorms, and temperatures warming into the 80s, so you'll be on that steady incline from the 60s today, 70s tomorrow, into the 80s for Wednesday on into your 4th of July weekend. In Sheridan, a 20% chance for some showers and thunderstorms later this afternoon, 71 degrees today. You'll also have more shower chances on your Tuesday, and then heading into the 80s and 90s for the middle and later parts of this week. And you also have the chance for some 4th of July weekend thunderstorms in the forecast. Now, of course, we'll be keeping a close eye on our forecast throughout the week because we all want to know whether or not we'll be able to set off our fireworks on Friday. But it looks like at this point, a few places might have some showers to contend with. That's all for this forecast. Stay tuned. More Today in Wyoming up next. So how about some America-themed trivia questions, since it is, after all, the week of 4th of July?
I like it.
All right, here we go. Who was the author of the Declaration of Independence in 1776? Was it Thomas Jefferson, George Washington, John Hancock, or John Adams?
My history teacher's gonna hate me. I want to say Thomas Jefferson. I'm gonna go
Yes, A.
Good answer.
Now our very own meteorologist Jenny Curtis has a story of her own, and I can see it now. A bunch of viewers are about to have their hearts broken because...
Well, my boyfriend and I, now my fiance, he asked me to marry him about a week ago. So we actually went up to Vidavoo, which is down by Laramie, and we had been there the year before. We had actually been there a lot to hike, but we've been to this exact spot specifically a year before to watch the sunset. So we went back this year to watch the sunset. And as the sun was setting and the colors were spectacular, he pulled a ring out of his pocket and asked me to marry him. So it was very sweet. It was in a place that we love together, and so it was just so nice. And so now we're super excited.